Southern High Coach's Corner is service of Wymore Insurance, J&M Liquor, the Laughlin Hovitt Funeral Home, Howell's Repair, and Arbor State Pharmacy.
Bigger savings are yours when you package your home or farm with your auto. Call Kelsey or Angela today at Wymore Insurance and compare your current policy. See how they can help you save money. Count on the #1 farm insurance company in Nebraska, Farmers Mutual of Nebraska. Call Kelsey or Angela with Wymore Insurance today and start saving. Phone 402-645-3332. That's 402-645-3332.
J&M Liquor in Wymore is your stop for everything you need heading into the weekend. Cold beer, tobacco products, hard liquor, all of it is in stock when you need it. Your wine, beer, and spirits store, open until 10 every night and until midnight Friday and Saturday on the south side of Wymore. Just cold beer and hard liquor. That's J&M Liquor in Wymore, proud supporter of Southern Athletics.
The Laughlin Hovitt Funeral Home in Wymore has been serving southeast Nebraska for many years and is pleased to be of help in your time of need. It's been their endeavor to come to your aid with the utmost quickness in your funeral arrangements. They've been proud to serve you in the past and are pleased to help bring you this broadcast. Laughlin Hovitt Funeral Home in Wymore, funeral arrangements and understanding is what you'll receive. Laughlin Hovitt Funeral Home in Wymore, a proud part of the community.
Welcome into the Southern Raiders Coaches Corner program, chatting today with Drake Adams, head coach of the Southern boys team. Coach, want to talk about the games last week, fell to Lewiston in a tight one, and then Thayer Central by 15. As you get ready for the postseason, how do you feel the boys, handled those moments last week and are getting prepared for, the back half of the year?
Yeah, I felt like we didn't play our best basketball last week, but I don't know. They've been battling through some sickness recently too, so it's been kind of a struggle to get them back all on the same page with some of them out of practices and games. But other than that, I mean, they had that next man up mentality and just played their best basketball that they could.
And having that, too, with such a young team, instilling that, I'll say, ability just to get out there on the court, play, and play to your best ability at any given moment. Yeah, how important is that as you laid this foundation this year?
Yeah, I'm glad that they could just battle through whatever it was and just be able to play basketball. Just wanted to install like next man up mentality and just to go out there and compete no matter what the score was.
And as you kind of start to look at this season, obviously, your first year at the helm, you're playing a bunch of freshmen. Where has this team, grown or developed at since we got started way back in December?
I mean, start now, obviously, you're going to have some bumps in the road. I feel like turnovers were a big issue and just overall physicality. Thayer Central, their physicality outdid us. I mean, they were playing 4 seniors almost all times. Just that experience kind of hurt us in that game. But I feel like we've been able to match intensity and physicality with other teams as of late.
And, there's no seniors on this roster for you, so we can't really chat about them. But just, the growth and maturity of this team. And I guess how nice will it be to have everyone back when next year rolls around?
Yeah, it'll be awesome. I'm not going to have to do so much harping on just building the team foundations because we all know what we have to do and we all know what we want to do. So I guess that helps me out a little bit. It'll just be nice that everyone will be familiar with the system.
Oh, 100%. I feel like talking with coaches throughout the year, at every first-year coach, it is kind of a bumpy road figuring out what the boys, expect from you, what you expect from the boys, and vice versa. And as you do get ready for postseason, you've got one more game coming up against Pawnee City on the 20th. How do you want to end this regular season on a high note, and what's going to be, a key to do that?
Yeah, I'd love to end on a win. Giving us a win would actually tie our record from last year and losing all those seniors, so that would be just awesome anyways, just having that same record, even though we're starting with a whole new team, basically. So go out on a high note on that would be awesome.
And I'm not going to say they'll overlook them anyways, but obviously Pawnee City hasn't had the best of year this year. So how do you make sure, your mentality is right going into this game?
Yeah, it's definitely not going to be easy. We're not a team that's just going to go anyone around, I would say, not yet anyways. It'll definitely be a very highly competitive game, so I just got to have my kids' mentality as we can't go into it thinking that it's just going to be an easy win or something because we already definitely know that it won't.
And it's a good step up for postseason. And the last one, before I do let you go, kind of on that note of the postseason, don't know exactly yet where you're going to be playing at or who you're going to be playing, but how do you want this young team to attack their first opportunity of getting that, that touch of postseason action?
Yeah, it'll be awesome. It'll be a good experience. Our sub-district is definitely, we're looking to be the 1 seed and hosting it, so if we could do that, that would be awesome, and hopefully we can go in and get a few wins there, just to extend our, not necessarily winning record, but our wins for the season, and just give them some confidence looking into next year also.
Yeah, and I think that goes back to that question earlier, how do you attack this end of the season to prepare for next season and end on a high note? Probably the best way that you can do it. Again, talking with Drake Adams, head coach of the Southern Boys basketball team. Drake, I've appreciated the time all season. Congrats on getting your first year done at the helm, and we'll look forward to chatting more when next year rolls around.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Looking for a mechanic you can trust? Come to Howell's Auto Repair of Wymore, a family-owned business dedicated to keeping you on the road. With service to all makes and models, Howell's offers reliable automotive repair you can count on. From routine maintenance to major fixes, Howell's has the experience and care you deserve. And farmers, when you need a hydraulic hose replaced, Howell's can get you back up and running. Call them today at 402-620-3422 and let Howell's Auto Repair in Wymore keep your vehicle running right.
When you get right down to it, being in good health is always the goal. Arbor State Pharmacy in Wymore is here along the way with the things you need to stay in good health. Whether it's getting to know you or delivering to you. In the Wymore Blue Springs area, they pride themselves on reliable service and a friendly smile. No insurance? No problem. Arbor State Pharmacy has some of the lowest generic prices around. Stop in and talk with Jeremy, your hometown pharmacist today. Arbor State Pharmacy in downtown Wymore, at the root of good health.
Southern High Coach's Corner is service of Wymore Insurance, J&M Liquor, the Laughlin Hovitt Funeral Home, Howell's Repair, and Arbor State Pharmacy.